Breaking news in the world of AI and mathematics. An LLM has solved the first one of the benchmark FrontierMath open problems in math. Let's try to understand what's the scope of what has happened, because of course the hype machine is blowing this out of proportion. So let's try to understand what kind of problems these are and what does this mean for research mathematics. The FrontierMath open problems are some benchmark problems that mathematicians have submitted, and they're supposed to be unsolved problems that have resisted serious attempts by professional mathematicians and problems that professional mathematicians really do care about. And there are several levels to these problems, and the mathematicians that propose the problems categorize them as moderately interesting, solid result, major advance, or a breakthrough in mathematics. In particular, the problem that has been solved is a problem in graph theory on hypergraphs. The author classified it as moderately interesting, and it has been solved by ChatGPT 5.4 Pro, and the solution was submitted by Kevin Barreto and Liam Price. You might recognize those two names because they also have solved using AI a number of Erdos problems. As I said, the problem is on hypergraphs, and it involves improving some lower bounds by proving the existence of a certain graphs with some properties. So how big of a deal is that AI found a solution to this problem? Let's look through the mathematician survey that is submitted together with the problem from the mathematician that actually knows and submitted the problem. So they say that the number of mathematicians highly familiar with the problem is somewhere about 10 people. How many people actually attempted the problem seriously? Well, somewhere between 5 and 10 mathematicians have attempted it. And how long do they think it would take for a mathematician working full-time on it to be solved? That would be 1 to 3 months. So while it is interesting that AI has solved a problem that mathematicians actually care about and have looked at, this is not a problem that a huge number of mathematicians have looked at. It's some minor progress in a narrow area of mathematics. And here's the reaction from the mathematician who proposed the problem, Will Bryan. This is an exciting solution to a problem I find very interesting, and I'm interested in further understanding why this works out so well. So it is an interesting solution, and it opens up new ways to think about this problem. So it is pretty nice, but not revolutionary.